So I'm just going to do a quick video. I'm going to try and keep it under 2 minutes and basically cram as much reasons, and I can go into those reasons in more detail, but the main reasons why I chose to get a Tesla Model 3. So just for information, I've bought a Tesla Model 3 long range, which I just feel was generally the best model, if you will, for me. I've owned various other cars before, ranging from BMWs, Audis, Fords, Vauxhalls, Skoda. They've all been quite or reasonably quickish cars. So like the Skoda was a Skoda Octavia VRS, the Audi was an Audi S3. I've had a couple of those. The Ford was a Ford Focus ST. I've owned several of those. The Vauxhall I had was an Astra VXR, so on and so forth. But I generally find that my rationale for getting a Tesla Model 3 was the overall or holistic approach. And what I mean by that is that especially the long range, it's very fast. So it's like 0 to 60 in like 4.2 seconds, and then you can buy an acceleration boost that takes it from like 4.2 down to like 3.6, 3.7, which again is even faster. The second thing was service costs. Servicing costs are obviously very, very low. I used to work on cars quite a bit on my cars, so it'd be clutch, gearboxes, engine, even oil changes, oil filters, so on and so forth. None of that sort of stuff. The efficiency slash economy out of my own pocket, so the tax is much cheaper for this car. The obviously running costs, I pay less because I'm on a better electric or electricity tariff with British Gas. So they have actually lowered my bill since getting this car and charging this car. So cost, speed, I have 3 children. The safety aspect was one of them for me. So it's got sensors and cameras all around the car. Again, I'll do more, in-depth videos. I would say convenience, just everything being electric. You've got storage in where the engine would be, so your front boot, which we call the fruit, your rear boot, the storage underneath the boot, the storage everywhere, which is great. Comfort, I find the seats really comfortable. Everything obviously adjustment wise is electric. Yeah, I'd say the looks of the car, I like the looks of the car. The technology that's involved in the car, including the headlights. And I know that you can get all of this stuff on other cars. Like the lights on my Audi were really good. They were really bright, really good. But the point I'm trying to make is I've had loads of different cars before, but none of them have ticked so many boxes as this car has ticked. So that is why I chose this car. Once I test driven it and I thought, yeah, this is a really nice sort of comfortable but fast car. It just ticks so many boxes for me. Some will agree, some will disagree, and that's the great thing about having opinions, and then going and buying the car that obviously you want. But yeah, I'll explain into more detail about these reasons why I bought the car. So I'll talk about the tariff that I've got on British Gas. I'll talk about the comfiness of the seats and adjusting them. I'll talk about obviously the speed, the acceleration boost, and various other settings on the car and other videos. But I just wanted to give just a general overview as to why I did choose this car. Security is another one, actually, like the cameras, so you can have dash cam and sentry mode and stuff like that. But again, I'll go into more detail, but there is so many reasons as to why I chose this car. And I think an important factor for me, before getting this car, I had absolutely no intention of getting an electric car. It hadn't even crossed my mind. I was actually looking at an Audi RS3, and then like looking at the performance, looking at the comfort, looking at everything, essentially, I chose this. So yeah, if anyone's got any questions about the car, or anything you're unsure of, you want me to sort of show you on the car, happy to do that. But I'm generally just going to start throwing some videos up, little videos like this, under 5 minutes, tips and stuff like that, under 2 minutes. And then if anyone wants me to go into anything more, in depth, then I can do that also. But yeah, that's a general overview as to why I picked this car. Yeah, more details to follow.